Hey, welcome to this video on the Mosaic WebUI. We're going to quickly show you how easy it is to use this camera. First, you open up your WebUI device, you type in the IP address, and this is how you're going to control the camera. Here you can easily do the preview split so you can see what the image is going to look like. For the purposes of this, we're going to go ahead and change that maximum exposure time, and you get to see that pop-up menu that wants to give you confirmation. On the left-hand side, you can choose to see the status of your storage, how much space you have left, your last recording. You can jump over to the GNSS tab to get information about the number of satellites you're seeing and other general information about your satellite fix, sample frequency, for example. We're going to jump back into settings, and we're going to turn on trigger mode. And trigger mode is great because distance-based triggering is going to save you a ton on data storage as well as save you time in post-processing. When you do record in frames per second, you're going to get a lot of overlap, especially in city driving where you might get stuck in traffic, you're at a stop sign, a red light, and you're recording tons of redundant frames. So now we've hit the road, we're ready to start recording. We've got the preview in full screen, and we've selected one of the cameras. You can select any one of those windows and make it full screen. So if you want to monitor the side camera, for example, you could make that the main preview window. We're going to go ahead and disable trigger mode. And we're going to talk real fast about what you see in the bottom left-hand corner there. And when you're not using trigger mode, you're going to see the amount of time you're recording is going on for versus the amount of time left you have in the recording based on how much storage you have left. When you're in trigger mode, that status changes from how many frames you recorded to how many frames you have left to record. And once you hit start recording, the status bar turns red. You get a nice verbal indication that has happened. And yeah, that's your video. That's how quick it is to get going with the WebUI.